with me the Israel ambassador, Mr. Reuven Azar. Now, a few hours into the ceasefire, you are obviously hopeful that this peace will last and ceasefire will hold. What are the reports that you're getting from the ground? And if this holds, are you hopeful that you can actually extend it beyond the 60 days?
Well, Uma, thank you very much for this interview. Indeed, we are hopeful that peace will continue. Israel has prevailed. After 14 months in which we were attacked in a completely unprovoked way by Hezbollah, we have managed to uproot their infrastructure from the Lebanese side of the border. We have been able to eradicate most of their capabilities. We have killed thousands of terrorists, and the most important thing is that we now have taken out Hezbollah out of the equation, because Iran has launched this attack against Israel, this multi-front attack against Israel, and now it is exposed. We have hit their missile defense, we have hit their missile factories, and even hit part of the nuclear program. So these severe blows that we have given both to Hezbollah and Iran has rushed them to agree to this ceasefire. And now we have to make sure that Hezbollah doesn't rebuild these infrastructures in order to attack Israel in the future. And that's why we've been engaging with our American friends, and they have brokered this ceasefire deal. But it will be our responsibility, the idea of responsibility, to make sure that Hezbollah doesn't build this infrastructure to attack Israel again. So, under the terms of this ceasefire, the Lebanese army now is entering South Lebanon, and gradually the Israeli defense forces will withdraw. We expect the UNIFIL forces to do their job and report and prevent any presence of Hezbollah in southern Lebanon. We have assurances from the United States that if this agreement is breached and Hezbollah gets into South Lebanon, Israel remains the right to defend itself.
India has been a friend of Israel. We are looking at partnership on multiple fronts. What do you see are the new areas of cooperation of that going forward?
Well, yes, indeed, we are cooperating on many fields. If I can put it in the economic sphere, we have three main pillars, and we want to create the fourth. The first pillar is, of course, the defense cooperation that we have for many years, and that defense cooperation is going very well. We adapted to the Make in India policy. Israel is building factories, and actually today I'm going to participate in the inauguration of an IAI ELTA radar systems factory in Hyderabad. The second field is, of course, the agriculture, irrigation, and food security nexus. We have, together with the Indian government, 32 centers of excellence around the country, and we are very proud of that because it's making an impact on the Indian farmer. The Indian farmer, thanks to the services it's getting from the Indian government, is able to use modern seedlings. It is able to use modern irrigation systems that are being demonstrated in these centers, and it has an impact over food production in the sub-Indian continent. The third field that we are dealing with is innovation. As you know, Israel is a startup nation, and India also is very good in innovation. Especially, this is one of the reasons I came to Hyderabad. I'm engaging here with companies and accelerators, and we want to bring more startups from India and Israel to work together on the breakground technologies. The fourth field that I want to establish is in the infrastructure field. Israel now is building its infrastructure, and we want to invite Indian companies to come to Israel and apply for international tenders to build our infrastructure, because you have done it. You can see it with your own eyes here in Telangana. There are amazing companies in other parts of India that are building metros, are building bridges, are building roads, railways, airports, and this is exactly the kind of companies we need in our country. We need your expertise, we need your workforce, and we are trying to...
You see a lot of opportunity for Indian workforce as well there?
Absolutely, yes. We already have about 10,000. We started last year. We are now...
There were some hiccups there.
Yeah, but it's very natural when you have a start to have hiccups, but we want to go up to 50,000. We want to create a situation in which Indian companies come with their skilled workers. Not only the workers come themselves out of their own initiative, but really to have a massive Indian presence in our country. This is the This is the horizon. This is what we are trying to achieve.